So I'm interested in understanding, what is the process? What makes for really good commercial real estate content?
As far as the process of creating, commercial real estate content. So the first thing we did was we created a series of publications that involved Yardi's data. So, one of them would be, a national outlook where we do, beginning of the year, 2-3 times a year, we will write an outlook. Hey, here's our view of the industry. Here's where we see rents going. Here's where we see, occupancy, supply, all those kind of things. So, what are the fundamental drivers of multifamily, and where do we see them going? The other element of that is then we created monthly publications for, we created a top 30 metros in terms of size, and then a month-to-month report on how they're doing as far as rent growth and employment. And so every month our people who, and it's not, our research is published openly. There's no you just have to send an email address, and you don't have to pay for it. But what can we inform the market about that also involves kind of our expertise, right? So we could you could write about anything, but we want it to be something that features our product, our data, and our area of expertise.
Would it be fair to say that you put yourself in the mind of your reader and think about what are the questions they're asking today, and then answer those questions, kind of preempting, basically putting yourself in the shoes of your readers? Is that where you start when you think about a white paper?
Yeah, that's definitely one of the main things that we would think about. I also think about, sort of create a theory of what you think is going on, and then, try and run some data and see, how that matches up to what you're, what's going on. And, sometimes you find that, maybe the data doesn't say what you think, was going on. And so you got to figure out then, all right, do I, did I just, run the wrong set of numbers? Do I, are my, my calculations, am I looking at the wrong correlations here? Or, maybe there's just something different that is going on than what I think about.